Alright, so it's been a while since I made a video here on the channel, but I'm just gonna go over what I've actually seen on Upwork, right, when it comes to scams on the platform. Alright, so let's get straight into it. So I received this message from this guy right here. Recently Upwork is kind of pushing my profile a little bit. You know, I'm receiving like a couple of invites in a few days. For the past like 7 days, I've had like 3 invites. And these two are like related to what I do, right? But this one is not related. Sorry, the one I just received was not related to what I do, which is social media management and then video editing. And this client right here was talking about cryptocurrency. Okay, so this is one thing that I want every single freelancer out there on Upwork. You should be aware of, right? So don't try and then grab easy money on the platform. There's nothing like easy money on there, right? So you have to provide as much as value as you can, provide the best service. Now, looking at this guy right here, I'm going to mention his name as F. Nugroho, right? So he sent me an invite on a job which is like not related to what I do, which is experienced trading strategies needed, right? So this is the job post he made on, I think yesterday, and then he sent me an invite. And I replied with, um, hey, thanks so much for the invite and for considering me for this role. I really appreciate the offer. However, I specialize in video editing and content creation, so trading strategy isn't something I handle. Wish you the best of luck finding the perfect fit, right? And then the best regards. You guys can use like this scripts for um your profile and stuff like that, right? So yeah, I sent over this message to this guy right here, and he's like, um, I need a little bit help with crypto, right? Everyone can do this job if you have crypto. And then he removed this message. Okay. I also sent a message. I was like, I don't know anything about crypto. I don't have any cryptocurrency. But I wanted to go more into details and know exactly what this guy is into, right? So I removed this message and he made a question mark. I'm like, okay, are you available for a call? It was like, just chat here to maintain the Upwork record. I'm like, um, yeah, this is where I actually saw the red flag. Okay. So the first thing is if you have a specialized profile, you have to make sure that you're always in your lane and doing what um your profile is about, right? You don't try to do other stuff. So me receiving this job post, instantly I realized that it might be a scam, because there's no way that a client will post a job and then try and find other people from other nations, right? So that was like the number one red flag. So I just decided to continue moving with this guy, right? So yeah, I told him that, are you available for a call? He's like, he's not available. And I said the platform allows to hop on a call with inbuilt Zoom app, which is the Zoom app right here. When you click on create a call, you can book a Zoom call directly on Upwork. You don't have to use any third party apps or anything, right? Or you can record Zoom meeting, or record a Zoom meeting or dial in Zoom. I usually use the Zoom meeting section, right? So I just click on it and then I'm going to send him like a Zoom, we hop on the Zoom call and then from there we proceed with it, right? So he's like, I want to chat. Okay. I'm like, we can schedule later if you're free. Let me know your availability. He's like, I'm just available for the chat. Let me know how much you will charge me. I'm like, we haven't even agreed on, I don't even know what you want, right? And we haven't even agreed on like a price and you're like going directly straight into like the amount, right? Which was like crazy to me, right? And it's like, I'm looking for a freelancer who can facilitate a crypto transaction on my behalf. I will cover the full amount, including taxes, the Upwork fee, and your profits. For example, I need 200 USDT. I'll pay you 310. This total includes all associated fees, including Upwork charges. So immediately sent this message, I saw that it's an obvious scam, right? The reason why I said it's a scam is that he mentioned somewhere here that he's looking for a freelancer Okay, he deleted the message, but he was like, um, in Indonesia, there's no way that you can send cryptocurrency. I don't know if he's from Indonesia, right? But probably just use like a random country. It's like there's crypto regulations, and then I searched for Indonesia, crypto regulations, right? I went on news and I actually never found like anything tangible, right? So um I mean crypto is like mostly like regulated in every country. So if you say you're from Indonesia and then crypto is banned, so you want someone to kind of send you cryptocurrency, it doesn't make sense. I don't know if you guys get it right. So yeah, that is what he said. And at the end of the day, I told him that I actually went like the easy route, right? I said I need to understand exactly what he wants, then how best to help you. He's like, yes, okay, I'll pay you all the amounts on Upwork, including the Upwork tabs. One more red flag is that, so I checked his profile, his job post. This is exactly his job post, what it looks like. And then when you check his actual profile, view job posting, right? You can see that he hired one person 15 actually 15 minutes ago, interviewing 13 people. He's just trying to scam a lot of people, right? And then he invited like 32 people to the job. Um, just one single job inviting 32 people is crazy, right? And a lot of people like reply to him. And as you can see, he hired one person. So if you look at this from like a client's perspective, you'd be like, okay, this client is real because he hired one person. And who did he hire for this job? June 2025, he hired Tony B, right? And if you check Tony B's profile, I'm not saying Tony B's profile is fake or but I mean look at the profile, okay? He's from the US. His profile picture is not the best when I try to search with Google Lens. Um, yeah, I couldn't find any information about this guy. So let's do it this way and then this way. Right. So this is the image that he used. He probably used like a random stock footage or stock image on here or someone's profile on LinkedIn or something, right? So yeah, profile picture, obvious United States. And then one thing that actually turned me off was he hired this guy for 420 USD. And the hourly rate was like 420 USD per hour. I know crypto guys charge a lot, but this amount is crazy amounts, right? It should have been like a fixed pricing for 420, but I don't know why I did it for like for the hourly rate. And this guy's hourly rate is like 54 bucks. So he's also promoting his like Twitter and stuff. Like a lot of red flags. So if you know what you're doing, right, you're going to see that this is like an obvious scam. So yeah, basically that's all for now. Be careful out there. Even though you're trying to get a lot of jobs on Upwork, but you just have to be wary of the kind of jobs that you apply to or the kind of invites that you get to your job. I hope you guys found some value from this session. And yeah, basically, my channel is kind of uh, I wouldn't say dead, but I'll be very active and then start posting some more content for you guys. Right. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.